Here's a look at your jobs today, featured on CBS 4 News Sunrise every morning. In McAllen, they're looking for a retail sales associate. The pay depends on experience, which you need at least 1 year of. High school diploma or GED is required. And for a bookkeeper is needed. The pay is $14 an hour. An associate's degree is required. And to talk more about job opportunities in the Valley is Nikki San Miguel with Workforce Solutions. Welcome.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Great to have you. And we're talking about something unique that people probably don't think of, which is voicemail greetings for whenever an employer, let's say, has to leave a voicemail because you didn't answer.
Right. Okay. So we've actually spoken to a few employers, and whenever it is that they're going to leave an email, they want to contact a potential employee or potential, applicant, somebody that they're interested in hiring. We've actually heard some really crazy, funny stories, but they do kind of deter, the employer from, they're like, well, maybe this person isn't mature enough, for this job, stuff like that. I want to say that one employer actually told me, he was like, there's all this metal music, like heavy metal music, while it was ringing, and then the answering, it was, "What's up?" Drop me a line if I don't answer. And obviously that's extremely inappropriate. You want to make sure that you have a good voicemail greeting, and also your email.
Yeah, that's another important thing too.
You put both of these things on your resume, so you want to make sure that if an employer is going to contact you via email or via phone, you want to make sure that they are appropriate, and the employer isn't going to be like, okay, I'm going to send a job offer to Sugar Daddy 55 or whatever it is. You want to make sure that it's extremely appropriate. So if you want to have a cool, fun email or a cool outgoing message for your friends, you might want to have two separate phones or two separate, email addresses.
Yeah.
Maybe an alter ego kind of thing. But it needs to be appropriate, because some employers, they do kind of take offense to it. In some cases, in some cases, it will hinder you from getting a job.
Right. You want to keep it professional, and you could be setting yourself up for failure before they even say hello to you.
Exactly.
So definitely want to pay attention to that. All right. Definitely some good tips. Fix your voicemail right now if that's you who has playback music or who's saying, "What's up? Drop me a line." There are 2 hiring events that are going on. There's one that's going on right now.
Yes, we actually have Midwestern Services conducting interviews at the Edinburgh Workforce Solutions office. They will be there today and tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. They are seeking tank cleaners. There is no education and no experience required. Applicants must be able to obtain a TWIC card. If you are interested in applying, please stop by the Edinburgh Workforce Solutions office. If you can't make it today, you have tomorrow.
Yep, and then you have this one tomorrow as well.
Yes, this is the Spectrum Application Workshop. It will be held at the Mission Workforce Solutions office. That is going on Wednesday, April 19th from 9 a.m. to 11 o'clock a.m. They are seeking bilingual customer care representatives. Applicants must be bilingual and must have at least 6 months of experience in customer service. And let me just reiterate, this is the workforce staff that will be assisting with this application workshop. The employer, they're not conducting interviews.
Okay.
This is just to help you get through the process before the big interviews are done.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you, Nikki, for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.